parents discover that their daughter is a massive killer.
Babe, what'd they tell you? She was life flighted here. Yeah.
This is Natalie and John Shirilla, the parents of Mackenzie Shirilla. Just hours earlier, they were informed their daughter was involved in a devastating car accident and that she was transported by helicopter to the nearest hospital.
Wait, how is that a killer?
However, what they're about to hear from this officer would change the course of their and Mackenzie's life forever.
Okay. No. You want to sit down? Oh, dear. They say this. Progress in Alameda, car into a building. 2 are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving.
Oh,
Who died?
bro. Oh, that's actually...
Mackenzie's boyfriend...
Yo, that's actually... Like, bro. Yo, the father looked sick. They knew. Wait, huh?
And Dom Russo, as well as their friend Davion, were pronounced dead after the crash, making Mackenzie the suspect of a potential double murder. However, police had their doubts. Most assumed that this was simply the result of a tragic accident on Mackenzie's behalf. But as the investigation would progress...
Yeah, she looked like she knew. I ain't gonna lie, the father didn't know, though. There's no way.
Dark and disturbing secrets would reveal this was clearly much more than just an accident.
Dom, if you do not open, like,
Dom.
I think I'm joking.
What do you mean?
You know that's exactly what I mean. You're gonna come open this door right now, or there's gonna be a serious problem.
What the f?
Around 1 a.m. on July 31st, 2022, Mackenzie, Dominic, and Davion were at a house party in their local town. They decided to let loose during this party and get extremely high on marijuana throughout the night, something Mackenzie had a regular tendency of doing. At roughly 2 a.m., Mackenzie approached the host of the party.
Bro, the TikTok said I'm one of those girls that can do a lot of and not die. That's actually crazy.
Kelly, and asked if she wanted to take acid with her and Davion. This was a strange confrontation from Mackenzie since Kelly had never even heard her talk about it.
Be careful what you put in the air, for real, bro.
Let alone use it. Kelly denied the offer, and Mackenzie, Dominic, and Davion left the party shortly after. Dominic then drove them to another friend's house where they just relaxed and watched South Park for the rest of the night. Everything was normal. It seemed like a regular night out for some college kids. And at precisely 5 a.m., the group left and went to drive back home. Here, Dominic's friend Davion asked if he could get a ride home, but Mackenzie insisted they were in a rush and couldn't. However, Dominic told Mackenzie to relax and let Davion hop in the back of the car.
Damn it, Davion. Damn it, man. Bro, if Davion would have just Ubered my
A decision
he got
that
involved.
would forever seal their fate.
He got
the drive
involved.
started out as normal, and both Dominic and Davion dozed in and out during the ride. However, suddenly, Mackenzie takes a different route. One that leads completely opposite of Davion's house. One that, just a few days earlier, she spent hours circling around. And without any hesitation, she stepped on the gas. Going over 90 miles per hour, Mackenzie flew past street cameras, and just out of the camera's view was a large brick building, and Mackenzie was heading straight towards it.
Imagine you in the car, my you wake up and you just like the last moment you see is you going right directly into a brick wall. Bro, what y'all doing in that situation? Alright, boom, time freezes. You have 3 options. What do you think is most likely that a possibility of a life not being taken? You A, jump out the car. You B, jump in the front of the seat and swerve the motherfucker to, you know, maybe flip the car. Like, maybe flipping would be way better than directly hitting a wall. Or C, sit there and die. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. There is no other option. I think those are the only 2 options. I'd probably be in shock, though. That's scary, bro.
Mackenzie miraculously survives the crash, barely, but still breathing. The others were killed instantly. The crash would remain unknown for 45 minutes.
Oh my God, bro.
Until a local Samaritan spotted the wreckage and called Strongsville police, who quickly reported to the scene. This footage has been given exclusively to Dr. Insanity by Strongsville police. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my
No one's free.
God.
Bust that window out. Alright. Who can hear my voice? Who's in here? Drivers.
That's a f***ing ton of airbags, bro. What is the point of airbags at that point? It would just suffocate everybody.
Hey. This is bad, guys. She's alive. We got to get her out. Here, all right.
Reach up and unlock this door.
Let me see your knife. Let's cut this thing out.
That's a big airbag, dog. Like, that's not a normal size airbag.
Sarge, we're good to try to get her out? Dude, I don't know what's going on there. Let's see if we can get some IDs, guys.
That's a whole bouncy castle? Bro.
24 glass.
It said bouncy castle.
Younger? Oh, yeah, they're all pretty young. Jesus Christ. This is the worst I've ever seen. I don't feel anything. I don't feel a pulse.
It's just breathing. I saw her stomach. Her stomach's cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We got two that are gone.
Yeah.
When police realized Mackenzie somehow survived this wreck,
too cool
they
to
got
make
medic firefighters
No,
on
like,
the scene
I really want to know her intention, though. Like, why did you do
immediately to try and
that?
keep her alive.
I'm either she's drunk or high, or she just isn't from here, was going way too fast and didn't know where the road ended. It looks like they even went off the road up there.
They did.
But I mean, if you're hitting a building that hard, I just can't believe all the people that work up here that are up here all night long, no one heard.
They're in factory type.
Nobody heard
Yeah,
it?
well,
And it's dark over there.
that's insane though. Once they
Nobody
get her
heard
out,
it?
I'll go over to this building because I think there's a camera on the front of that
You
building.
telling me nobody heard
I don't
it?
know if it's working, but I can always ask.
As authorities work to save Mackenzie, the man who initially called 911 to report the incident arrives on the scene to give his side of the story.
I was the one that called it in.
You called it in?
Yeah, I saw it. I was coming back from breakfast.
Okay.
And I pulled up to the corner there.
Okay.
And
We
saw
appreciate you giving us a call.
Yeah. Someone in it, obviously?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Dumb bald niggas. Of course someone's in it. Why would you even ask that?
So,
That's a bummer. I didn't want to get stuck, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
right. No, I appreciate you giving us a call. Absolutely appreciate it.
They must have, they were hitting it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously. Because I saw that front end
They definitely hit it hard.
destroyed.
Right.
All right, well, what a way to start your Sunday. I guess better than theirs, huh?
Right.
What
I
the
appreciate
f? I guess better than theirs. Yo, this is an asshole.
Sir, thank you.
It's clear
What
the
the
driver recklessly speeding before hitting the building, so police are quick to collect evidence and figure out the names of everyone in the car and what truly happened leading up to the crash.
Grab everything over here. We'll just take it back to the property room.
You want me to just take those bags?
Yeah, throw it all in there. Anything
I see
relevant?
backwoods.
Power up, like 2 phones. One's dead. Is there anything else over here? Rest in peace, buddy.
That's sad.
He's gonna go verify with the BMB image, but
Holy
sad.
smokes.
Dominic, her boyfriend.
What are you?
Okay.
The body was decimated? What do you mean that's his
How old is
boyfriend?
Dominic Russo? 17? 19? All right, guys, I'm turning off. I think that's it. I don't see anything else. You? All right.
Inside the car, police identified all the suspects and found multiple bags of weed and other marijuana devices in Mackenzie's bag, as well as psilocybin mushrooms. Thankfully, Mackenzie survived after being
Mushrooms?
transported by helicopter to the nearest hospital. Her parents were called to inform them of the incident, and they rushed to the hospital. Unfortunately for them, all they knew was that Mackenzie was in an accident.
That bitch look evil. Damn, her mom look evil too. Look at her face. Her mom looks like the cover of like a scary game, like an indie scary game.
And this officer is going to have to break everything to them.
Dave, what did they tell you?
Nothing. She just
Okay, she was life flighted here.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Okay. No. You want to sit down? Wait, say this. Progress in Alameda, car into a building. 2 are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving. Who died? I don't know whether, but there's one that we don't know. His name's Jacob. Does anyone know a Jacob?
Dom? No, stop.
Let him talk.
Guys,
Why would he? Wait, what the? That's weird. That said his name. Whoa, bro, that's weird. He literally said Dom. Yo, that's sus. That's sus.
I know, we've been dealing with this. Your daughter's okay. She's talking to us. I talked to her, okay? Your daughter's alive, okay? Your daughter's alive. She was driving the vehicle, okay?
Who was that? Jacob and who?
I think, what's the name you said?
Dom?
Might be.
Oh my God. Stop.
What's his relation to you? Okay, yeah, then Dom was in the car.
Stop. Oh my God. What?
Yo, the mom definitely knew this bitch is terrible at acting. I don't think the dad's acting, but I ain't gonna lie, he said his name.
Are you kidding me?
It's right now, it's an ongoing investigation. Speed is definitely a factor. So are drugs.
Nah, bro, I feel like somebody's
Dom is
acting.
dead? Is that what you're saying to me? Look at me. Is that dead? Dead?
There's always a way for me to say anything right now, man.
Dom,
This is a serious situation.
Dom with curly. I thought the same Dom. Maybe it's a different Dom. It could be a different Dom. Might be a different Dom.
What's that?
Damn, it sounded like they care more about Dom than the daughter. Damn.
No, about their third.
No, not at all. But we're gonna keep it that way for. Okay, she's getting worked on now. Okay. Call boss.
That's sad, bro. That's actually sad to get news
so
like that.
She's not gonna be up for a
As a
long
parent,
time.
bro,
She's in surgery.
that's gotta be rough.
Oh God, help me! All right, I gotta talk to you one more time. Just to let you know where we stand as a police department, okay? Where we stand today, okay? Full transparency here. She was in the car. She had a bag of mushrooms on her and a scale. Full transparency, guys. I'm sorry, I'm ripping the band-aid off. Okay? In the car.
So she was awake but not awake, so she was
In and out of consciousness. Should be fully extracted from the vehicle. IFD. I know she has a severe leg injury. But like I said, she was speaking, and she had her seatbelt on.
The fact that Mackenzie was wearing her seatbelt while her passengers Dominic and Davion were not raises questions about her intentions. This detail suggests potential premeditation, as she might have anticipated the crash and taken measures to protect herself, indicating awareness of the impending danger.
Yeah, that probably
What?
saved her life. 100% saved her life.
She had a seatbelt up. Oh.
I don't believe the others did.
When breaking tragic news to the victims' families, police are trained to try and comfort the family as much as possible. While the Shirillas are clearly heartbroken, the officer did a good job of calmly explaining the situation and reassuring them that they know their daughter is alive and well. However, for the family of Dominic's, the task would be much more devastating.
Oh, that's.
I'll have to tell Dominic's father everything.
Oh, that's.
Keep in mind, he currently doesn't even know his son was involved in an accident, let alone deceased.
Oh my God.
Go ahead and take a seat.
Oh my God, bro.
So,
That's actually.
You know what time it happened? No, we don't. Right now, what we do know 100% is somebody called it in, somebody passing by at around 6:15, 6:30.
Called in, what, the car was just smashed somewhere?
Yeah, so what it appears that happened is they were going westbound on Progress from Pearl Road. They went...
Right here in Strongsville?
Yeah, in Strongsville. That business that's right at on Alameda, right where Progress ends, that's dead ends right there. They hit that building. They hit the sign out front and then they hit the building.
Would they fall asleep at the wheel or something?
Don't know. We don't know that. We don't know that.
So 2 kids are dead, my son's dead, another kid's dead, and
Go
the
ahead.
girl's in the hospital?
She's in surgery right now.
Oh my God, huh, Chris?
I mean, another family member or a friend or anybody that you might want us to call on your behalf?
No. This is a nightmare. Is somebody called in at 6:30 in the morning?
Between 6:15 and
6:15, 6:30, yeah.
When they came upon it, passing it by.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that's actually devastating. Yo, bro. How do you even take that in as a father?
This is horrible. She was in her car?
It was in Mackenzie's car, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is she gonna make it or you guys don't know?
We right now we don't know. She's in surgery right now, so we don't know. So
A few weeks after the incident, Mackenzie left the hospital and returned to her normal life. She thought everyone concluded the crash was the result of a brutal accident and nothing further.
They didn't arrest her?
It was even reported Mackenzie and her mother had applied to a Los Angeles modeling agency and had fully moved past the incident. What's even more disturbing is, on the Halloween of 2022, Mackenzie went to her first party since the crash. And her Halloween costume? A detailed corpse with fake blood smeared across her.
Think she Playboy Cardi. Oh, brother. You're out here partying after killing 2 people.
Her mouth.
You're just normal about it.
Mackenzie's parents even approved of this morbid outfit and said Mackenzie, quote, deserved some fun after the crash.
Deserve some fun?
Like Mackenzie was almost trying to let people know the crash had malicious intent, and she wanted to rub it into the world that she got away with her crimes. But little to her knowledge, detectives were working around the clock to figure out what really happened the night of the crash, and they would find far more than they could have ever expected. But before that, I want to give you guys a solution to some of the crimes in my videos. A way to prevent yourself from getting into dangerous situations with strangers. And that's by using our sponsor of this video.
I was waiting for it, bro. Like this. And then I got hit with another ad. Like, what is this?
And
come on, man.
Davion detectives to understand exactly what happened leading up to the crash. Luckily for them, Davion's phone was connected to a safety app called Life 360, which allows friends and family of Davion to track where he is at all times.
I'm gonna need to get this. Yo, chat, we should all download this, bro, because we never know what could happen, bro. We should be better safe than sorry.
I just want to show you.
Oh, no, explain it.
So this is when they were going down Progress Drive, and then you know how there was like tire tracks before it, like that side grass. So that's the sign, and then that's where she curved exactly right on.
Gotcha.
Missed those 2 rocks and went into the sign, the side of it. But I'm just confused on how the back of the sign was messed up. But she went right into that wall.
Right.
No, so you can see like the hard braking was right at the wall, and then her high speed
was after the hard braking.
Was 90 miles per hour.
So it said it's a recording. Does that play?
So
I mean, how does it just screenshots?
It's just a track. Yeah, it's like my parents have me in a circle so they can see where I'm going. It just follows you wherever you go.
And Davion had us in.
Yeah, well, you can send the screenshots right to the email, and I'll get them all to the detective.
So I spoke to friends that were at the party. I wasn't personally there. I thought that they might have been on psychedelics. Kenzie was the driver, and they said that she took a nap. But if you know psychedelics, that's like a 8-hour to 12-hour. Like you cannot sleep. Yeah, you cannot sleep. Alright.
You can see the exact time they left the house. I don't know.
That's fine. So you can just send everything right there.
Alright.
In addition to this information, the car's black box recorded the gas pedal was pressed down to its fullest extent while driving towards the building. Another one of Dominic's friends was connected to Life 360 and had a very clear opinion of what he thought this evidence could be interpreted as.
That's gotta be
right here.
I ain't gonna lie, all of them were connected to Life 360 for Dom, bro. That means like his life was in danger, right?
Well, like looked at the tracks, and you guys probably have pictures of them. It looks like the person in the front seat tried to turn the wheel because of the fact they were going to go straight into a wall. And it doesn't say she hard broke once. It was 90 miles per hour down that whole road. And I also think because of Kenzie's and Dominic's history that they were fighting, I think Davion went on his phone to distract himself from the fighting. Although they were on drugs, they can also still be fighting with being on.
It could have just been like a careless mistake. Like I don't think Kenzie, even if she was like had road rage, if she was arguing, I don't think her intention was to kill 2 people no matter what.
Yeah, okay.
However, while this evidence is useful and certainly adds suspicion, it doesn't fully reveal Mackenzie's intentions leading up to the crash. Detectives are still uncertain whether or not this was truly an accident, or if something much worse was in play. This is when police conduct a series of interviews with Dominic and Mackenzie's closest friends and family to see what their opinions are and if they have any additional evidence to help the case. And they would find much more than they had anticipated.
You understand, you're not under arrest.
Yeah.
You walk out anytime you want. We have approximately 10 questions that we wanted to ask you. And so, how long were you guys in a relationship, you and her?
Well, we were all friends in a friend group at first. I ended up dating her for a little bit, like probably over the summer. I was only dating her for probably like a month and a half or like 2 months. And then me and Dom found out that she was cheating on us basically, but
Cheating on us?
It wasn't like anything official, so it wasn't no hard feelings like with whatever happened.
You mean cheating on us?
Like, after me and Dom found out about that, we didn't have no problems with each other and nothing, but they were on and off, and I kept on talking to her still while they were on and off because we were.
Oh, this ain't shit. Type of friend group is this? Forgot about bro code?
We're all still in the friend group and stuff, so, and then we kind of.
Not a Dom and PR situation. PR and Naya were not dating. The f you're talking about, these niggas in a full committed relationship.
It just like stopped being intimate, you know what I'm saying? And we're just friends.
So, describe the relationship. What was she like as your girlfriend?
Like, I didn't really have much with her relationship-wise because we didn't date that long. But like friend-wise, like she was crazy. Like
she like mentally just not all there. I mean,
yeah, I don't think she's just mentally all there. Like I personally feel like she was trying to kill herself in that crash, and she failed.
She tried to kill herself.
Put up with this. Do you know?
I've personally been told that she did voodoo on him. She has told people that she's put a spell on him so that he couldn't break up with her. That she had like grabbed a piece of his hair, and that she had a doll in her room for Dom.
That's real, bro. It's actually real, bro, and it's scary. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I've encountered women that do voodoo. They are like, that is, they're actually like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's scary, bro.
A spell on him, but she would tell everyone that she truly believed in that kind of stuff, and she also uses the pendulum, I know too, to try to get answers. She tries to use it now to talk to Dom.
Do you think Mackenzie had
still talks to him?
Into a wall? I mean, if you guys speculate that she did it on purpose,
I feel like if she thinks that she can just drive the car into the wall and not feel nothing, you know, like I feel like the only reason she survived is because of how small she is. Like, I feel like she got insanely lucky, but at the same time not lucky to have survived that, because it's like she killed 2 people if that was what she was trying to do. But it's like I feel like that's what she was trying to do, was crash the car into the wall.
Next, police interview Angelo Russo, the older brother to Dominic. Angelo was one of the closest people to Dom and would give everything police need to know about Dominic and Mackenzie's relationship.
Real brother.
You mentioned that anytime Dom would kind of want to break up with her, she kind of would go crazy. Describe crazy, like what kind of crazy?
Like, there is times where she called Dom and said, if you break up with me, I'm going to word for word.
Oh my God.
What do you think happened?
I think,
yeah,
off of what I know and off my assumptions, Dom tried to break up with her multiple times, even in July. They kept not like working out, whatever. They kept making back up. Kenzie's known to be the kind of person that she's let us know she will never let go of Dom. And if she has to let go of Dom, she will not go on living herself. She's pretty much let that be known. You're going 94 miles an hour. You don't have a very fast car to begin with. You were stomping that gas pretty much that whole entire time. There's no brake marks on the street at all. Even before the hit, you would think that some type of instinct would kick in, you'd slam on the brakes. But to my knowledge, she went straight into it. To me, it seems like they were in a fight. I think that she took it upon herself to purposely crash into that wall. I think that he must have been trying to talk her down the whole time. They swerved off to the right at the end. I think he might have grabbed the wheel towards the end of it, maybe trying to spin him or something. Who knows? She could have been bear hugging it. I don't know. They're hitting bumps too. They're going 90. He could have not, like, I don't know what's going through his head, you know?
As more friends and family speak to police, there's a picture building of a toxic relationship that could have ended several times over if it wasn't for Mackenzie's threatening behavior. Mackenzie's actions after the crash were also of concern to police. On August 6th, only a week after the incident, police find themselves back at her doorstep after reports of a disturbance where Mackenzie's father makes a shocking confession.
Sarge, I want to ask you first about August 6th, if you recall. That's the day you guys were dispatched to Mackenzie Shirilla room. Can you tell me about that day?
So we were dispatched up to the room for a disturbance. Once we arrived up on the room, she was upset with her dad. We asked the dad to step out, and we're trying to calm him down, and he's like, you guys probably know who I am. At one point in the conversation, he's like, I feel like my daughter needs a psych evaluation. And he's like, because she's not, thinking clearly, and word for word what he said, I don't recall every word that he said. He was pretty hysterical, he was pretty upset. She was upset with her dad because she wanted the lady to go to the funerals.
Mackenzie got mad because she couldn't go to Dominic's funeral, even though she's made a shrine dedicated to Dominic, posts constantly on his Facebook
shrine
memorial page, and wears his clothing. Her dad refuses to let her go. Regardless, with so much evidence against her, police come to the conclusion that this crash had to have been deliberate, and Mackenzie is about to find herself in handcuffs and on her way to the local jail.
I'm back there, pal.
But doesn't that mean you're worshiping?
Hi, Mackenzie. Step out for me. I'm Detective Hazu. I'm the one who's been investigating the crash. You're under arrest for aggravated murder ×2, okay? Nobody's gonna ask you any questions. Nobody's gonna bother you. Can I have your key, please?
Could you please be careful taking this one off so it doesn't break the bracelet, please?
You got it. You got it.
Recording. Mounted. Wi-Fi connected.
She looks crazy, I ain't gonna lie. She looks crazy as
Stand right by that black mat.
What's your first name?
Mackenzie.
Okay, Mackenzie, I'm gonna take your handcuffs off. I need all the jewelry and everything to come off, okay?
I can't wear any of it.
No, I need you to take it off.
really thought she was about to get away with a murder. Look at her, little crybaby ass.
Jail right now.
When her parents find out she's been arrested, they head straight for the station and immediately confront and fight with the officers.
But I need to speak to my daughter because you guys aren't allowed to speak to her at all. That's from the lawyer. How you guys did this on the weekend is just, what you like to do is go, hey, there's a warrant for her. We would have brought her right down here with no problem. She had unbelievable. I mean, she's 18.
So the warrant was issued today, so we...
Well, you could have made a phone call, couldn't you? You had your creeper out in front of my yard watching.
She can't take any, she's an adult, she can't take any phone calls right now.
Okay, well, I still need to speak to my daughter so she understands what her, not to say anything to you guys. If you had to roll out the whole mass to pick up an 18-year-old girl who could hardly walk out of a hospital.
It's not that they're defending a murder, bro. You gotta understand, bro. That's the parents at the end of the day, bro. Like, bro, I don't think, like, I'm sure, like, yeah, the parents need to be investigated too, but, like, no matter what, they're gonna defend their kid right or wrong, bro. Come on now, bro. Like, what she did was obviously wrong, but as parents, bro, they're probably just defending her because it's her daughter.
It's just beyond, so we follow the law, that's what we're doing today.
Am I going to be allowed to have a 2-minute conversation with her?
You cannot talk to her while she's here.
Why doesn't she get a phone call? If you arrested her, why don't she get a phone call?
She was just brought in. They're going to process her. As soon as they get the time for her to make a phone call, she will be able to make a phone call.
She's a lawyer. She does have a lawyer.
She is 18 years old and she could speak that.
Yeah, but she's a dumb 18-year-old that just turned 18.
Well,
and these guys are going to take advantage of her. She's not allowed to speak to you guys. I'm telling you that.
Her attorney can call us.
Don't ask her any questions. She's not allowed to speak.
Trying to talk to the law like, you are not above the law, fat ass.
Her parents don't want Mackenzie to talk and demand
They know, because they know, bro. They're guilty as guilty as her daughter.
the lawyer is present. Mackenzie is going to need that lawyer, as she's going to have to face the consequences of her actions in a court of law. She's tried as an adult and decides not to be tried by jury, leaving her fate to a judge. Despite the defense's claims that she lost consciousness, the evidence against her proves this claim was a lie, and the prosecution believes she crashed the car as an
lawyer. Didn't even do the job. Bet you they spent a lot of money on it too.
easy way out of the relationship. The judge agreed, and on August 14th, 2023, Mackenzie's fate was finally sealed.
This is the type of evidence you can never unsee. You can never forget.
Give her life.
Audio. This is
Give her life.
It's chilling. and tragic.
Look at her face.
As you review that exhibit,
keep that
know that you are watching the oncoming deaths of two people, and there is nothing that will stop it. Exhibit 802 crystallizes the deadly decision-making of the defendant. She morphs from a responsible driver to literal hell on wheels as she makes her way down the street. The mission was death. Mackenzie alone decided to push the pedal to the floor and demand the ultimate speed of that vehicle to 90
Give that life.
Mackenzie decided death was the ultimate goal that day, and she alone made that decision for Dominic and Davion, and she continuously acted in a manner to achieve her purpose.
Oh my God, bro, this judge is like under her skin. Oh my God, I love it.
Morning hours of July
Oh my God, bro. She's breaking character, my. This is like the end of an anime.
Her actions were controlled, methodical, deliberate, intentional, and purposeful. This was not reckless driving. This was murder.
On August 14th, Mackenzie was found guilty on 4 counts of murder, 4 counts of felonious assault, 2 counts.
Oh my God, they gave her the book. 4 counts of murder? Where'd the other 2 come from?
Counts of aggravated vehicular homicide, 1 count of drug possession, and 1 count of possessing criminal tools. She's facing 15 years to life and is currently being held in the Ohio Reformatory for Women. Her first opportunity for parole will come in October of 2037.
What the f? She has parole? Yo, 4 counts of murder and she only got 15 years? Got hit with a plead.
She's facing 15 years
life,
to life,
bro.
And is currently being held in the Ohio Reformatory for Women. Her first opportunity.
I ain't gonna lie, this need life. What the 15 years?
Real that bird, been I think this is a jet, nigga. 5-star dinners, 5 stars on my bitch, nigga. Been 10 fat shit up on my wrist, been him, could've been anything I want.